What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Rants Reacts. And this is a different one. I'm going to be reacting to my team, to my boys, Team GB Orange. And we've got two more games of the season, two more games left of the season, and one friendly. I'm entering them into the London Futsal League after the 11-a-side league finishes, and I've been given authorization from the league to live stream the games. So we're going to be stepping up the content for the team. We're going to be stepping up just everything, really. So you're going to be getting a lot more. So I wanted to bring this to you guys today. This is the third from last game of the season. We were 1 point off the top of the league. Top of the league won, so we had to respond in it to keep the pressure on them. And yeah, man, I've left this raw because I want you guys to actually hear the commands, hear the communication on the pitch, see what goes on a match day. Man, don't want to add too many special effects and all these other things and noise. I want to keep this raw, uncut, authentic, so you can see how I like ball played in its rawest form. You get me? Man could just show you the goals, but I want you to see the build-up play. I want you to see the pressing. I want you to see the shape. I want you to see all of those things. So yeah, boy, we do it different on here. You already know I'm a purist. I love my flicks and tricks and skills, which you're going to see in the futsal, no doubt. But in 11s, man, want to show you all the stuff that you don't see in the highlight show, innit? So big up everyone that supports the team. New kits dropping for the new season. New merch dropping for the new season. Lots to come from the team. This is only our first season in a league. So yeah, obviously teething problems, getting to know what works, what doesn't. And yeah, next season is where it's at, man. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the game. All right, we are off. You can hear Ed, the captain. You're going to hear him throughout the whole video. This guy's so vocal, man. You'll see why he's the captain. Telling everyone to squeeze up. And I told them before the game, I want the fullbacks nice and high. Brad on the ball. I want the fullbacks nice and high. I want to push these guys right back. Press high up the pitch and keep them in there. Got our midfielders dropping deep. You have to get the ball off the centre-backs. Look at our midfielders there. Move the ball around nice and patient and keep the ball. Super important. Mbappe, the touch. Hold up play from Eze. That's what I mean. And Ed just vocal. You're just going to hear his voice throughout the whole video. That's it. Command on the pass. Told him to turn. Super vocal. And look, Ed's still talking. That's it, telling Sam the centre-back to cover the space in behind. Like, just constant communication there. Do you know what I mean? Nice and patient. All of the boys are comfortable coming to feet. Just the way I like it. Poor pass there. Eze bounces it. That's it, Lou on the ball. Look at the communication, that's it. If in doubt, play it back. I've got two very good ball playing centre-backs. Look at that ball from Ricardo. A centre-back into Diaz. Into Khalifa. Into Brad. Great touch. 1-0. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. And the boys just moving the ball around so well. Loads of communication. Loads of talking. Loads of... Bruv, every time someone's on the ball, there's always someone close. Do you know what I mean? There's always someone close to them. That's the most important thing. Loads of little triangles all over the place. You push up together as a team, keep them in there. And that's what I mean. That's one of my strikers, working hard, closing them down and keeping them. Ed number 3, left back. Look how high he is up the pitch. I just told them all to push up high. And Brad just dictating the game. Brad skits and that, man like Sergio and that. Great ball out there. Khalifa's feet. Trying to create half a yard. Simon there. It's just constant pressure, not letting them out. That's it. Pressing them, make them make a mistake, give it straight back to us. And that's what it is. That's my right back there. Look how high up the pitch he is. We've got 2 quick centre backs. Great feet from Diaz. 2 quick centre backs, so we don't need to play deep. Great pressure there as well. Look at that. 3 guys around him. Khalifa wins it back. One of the forwards again, and then he's got 2 players around him to play the triangles. Just hunting packs. That's all it is. Great ball down the outside. Eze puts it in. Don't let them out. Look at that. That's my left back and my centre mid there. On him. Great feet from Brad there. Lovely feet. Mbappe. No one in there. Someone should have been alive. That's the left back again. Look how high up we are. Just pressuring them. Making the pitch nice and small. Lou goes for the shot. And we're still pressuring them. That's my centre mid shutting down the goalkeeper. That's what it is, man. Make the pitch nice and small. Make them have to rush their work, man. They're actually decent footballers, but most footballers, if you put them under a lot of pressure, that's when you find out who's who, innit? Great ball in. And yeah, you're gonna have to do better than that to beat him, bro. Man like Bill's in goal, super safe hands. Great feet as well, great distribution, and more often than not we play out from the back. Sam on the ball to Brad. Brad's everywhere. You see why he got man of the match. He was absolutely everywhere, just controlling the midfield. Ricardo's feet, man. Centre backs. My centre backs have got feet, man. Ricardo and Sam in there. Them two just dominating. That's it. Into the striker. Eze, great feet there. Holds it. Bounce it back to Ed. Brad's there again. Great turn. Tries to stretch them now. I mean, we try and mix it up. And Diaz, that's my right back that wins that. Khalifa. Across. And that's what I mean. Diaz, that's my right back that ran onto that ball, man. Like, we were just pushing them high up. I told the fullbacks, I had 2 fullbacks on the bench. I said, push up super high. I'll change it. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you leave nothing on the pitch, man. We have to pin these guys in, overload them down the outside. That's what we done. Mbappe on the ball. Too slow out to close him down. Great ball in. 2-0. And Lou comes in. Midfield runners, man. Midfield runners. He come in unmarked. Completely unmarked there. Great ball in. Look at that. No one with him. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players in the box. Overloading them. Midfield runners, man. And you can do that. You can get midfielders running past the strikers and running past players when you press these guys higher. Obviously, you're in danger of getting caught with a long ball, but when you got 2 quick centre backs, great stuff from Brad there. Ed brings it down. When you got quick centre backs, you can take that gamble, innit? Against this team, because I knew how they played, it was worth it. Great ball from Ricardo there. The centre backs start everything for us. If you ain't got good ball playing centre backs, you can't play out from the back, innit? It's impossible. Great ball from Ricardo to Sam. And you can hear Ed's mouth the whole time. That's what I mean. And then straight forward from the centre-back sometimes. Great ball as well. So not always playing short from the back. Sometimes we can go long into the forwards if we want. We got quick forwards and all of them can hold the ball. Great touch. Ricardo. Whoops. Hey, easy work. And again, that's it. Nice weight on the pass. That's it. It was offside. But boy, we don't always have to go short. Brad again breaking things up. Into Khalifa. Great feet. Back to the right back. And we just keep it moving from there. Touch from Sam. Hey, listen, bruv. I like a bit of that. Look at this pass. It's madness still. It's actually madness. This little pass is naughty. Look at that. You see when you just know what's around you on the pitch? Yeah. Brad driving, just carrying the ball. Great feet there. Nice little turn from Brad. Listen. This is proper football. Look at the bounce. Always options. Brad's on. Give it back to him. Do you know what I mean? Simon's made the run. And then ping into Khalifa. Caught offside. He should be doing better. Looking across the line. He shouldn't get caught there. But there's always an option. Look, Ricardo's on the ball. Option here. And our goalkeeper's got good feet so we can use him if we need to use him. Great weight of pass from Sam into Eze. But there's, look at Eze pressing from the front, still going. There you go, shut them there, and they make a mistake into Mbappe now. He's clipped there, off balance, and that's it, bruv. That's so jarring, you know, because he clipped him, and you can see he's lost his feet here. This is a foul, but because he doesn't go down, you don't get it, and this is why players go down. He probably should have gone down. One-on-one, Sam's there. And if you look at this as well, yeah, the ball comes, yeah, Sam's the centre-back, Ed's the left-back. Look how they switch positions. As soon as Sam went to engage him, Ed just tucks in at centre-back. Fluid. Do you know what I mean? Great catch from the keeper. Just little stuff like that in football, man. Good communication. Great kick from the keeper as well. Look at that. Straight into the striker, man. And Mbappe's just too quick. Look, how's man got on the end of this still? Like, he's overpowered still. Sam on the ball again. You see a lot of Sam and Ricardo, the two centre-backs, driving into the midfield and playing up nice and high and just playmaking. Simon on the ball. Khalifa one-on-one. Good feet. Wins the corner. Puts the corner in. And to be fair, good catch from the goalkeeper. Touch from Brad. Keep them under pressure now. That's it, we just keep the ball. Great feet from Ed there. Poor pass that needed to go straight into Brad there. And great defending. Diaz just stands up. Tricky little winger. He didn't get no change out of Diaz at all, man. Just stood him up all game. Back pocket settings. It was easy work. Ball in. Look at this defending. Look, Sam's not diving in. Doesn't let him turn. And then Brad just nicks it from him. Mbappe, boom. Let's go back. Look at this defending. Ball goes into man, yeah? Look at this. Don't dive in. Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. We just crowded him out. It's brilliant defending, man. Too many defenders are too keen, yeah, to stick their foot in to give away fouls. Mbappe's pace. Gone. That's it. Gone. Great tackle there, man. Had to be as well. It had to be. But we win it back again. Composure, back to the goalkeeper. Look at the patient football. That's it. They're not even pressing us because they're scared. Touch from Brad. Feet. He's everywhere. That's the thing. We can go direct and play quick, or we can slow it down. Great ball into Eze. Link play. Great feet there. Tries to get the shot off. Touch from Brad. Just in there. Look, Simon's on the ball. That's what I mean. They don't even want to press us because they're scared of getting cut open. Bounce it to Mbappe. And yeah, he didn't have his shooting boots. Hey, me and him are bantering about it at all, boy, a few times. But boy, he still did what he did. You know, like that. You'll see later on. Sam on the ball. Moving the ball nicely. Sam and Ricardo, the two centre-backs. Look how high up they are. They're just playing it. They're confident on the ball. Passes it, makes the angle to receive it. Gets it back. And that's it. Look at the space. Played it into the midfield. Mbappe into Brad. Great flick from Brad. And then Mbappe's through. Round the goalkeeper. Easy money. Let's go back. That touch from Brad is a joke. Look at this. Come on, man. Champagne, bruv. Great feet. And Mbappe again. I think that was goal number 13 of the league. 13 in 12. The guy's on smoke. Diaz wins the ball. And they give a penalty. Let's go back. It's mad. You can see the ball. You can literally see the spin on the ball change. Look, he wins the ball. And my man goes down. The ref was trying to equalize the game at this point because they were getting battered, innit? But it's like, man clearly wins the ball. Bills. Come on, keeper. Bills. Light work. And then a great kick to start the counter. Made a substitution. T's on now. Ed's on the ball. Mbappe into Brad. Great ball. Out to AJ, and AJ's feet, man. Just like Arjen Robben, bro. He loves a one-on-one. He loves the ISO. Him and Khalifa, and it's good to have players like that in the team because we've got such a good passing team. You need players that can just get their head down, yeah, and go past players, innit? It just gives a different kind of threat. Toast the right back. But look how we keep them in. We're pressing them in. Look at that. Crowded him out again. 2 midfielders around him. They got no time on the ball. Brad's on the ball. Into AJ. Great ball from AJ into Brad. Touch from Brad. There you go. Look at the football. Nice little triangles. Always options on bounce. Bounce. Still got it. Bounce it. Into T. Look at this flick. Lovely. Into Brad. And we keep it moving. Oh, you want to see that again? We'll see that again still. You know, like that. That flick was naughty. That's what I mean. Just stuff like that. Look at this. Whoops. Keep it moving, bruv. And look at that. Great feet from Brad. Bounce. Into AJ. Tries to flick it back into Brad. Again. Into Mbappe. Great save from the keeper, man. Flip. What a save from the keeper there, boy. That ball was past him. That ball was past him. Look at that from Brad over the shoulder. Into Eze. Great ball into AJ. Look how he stands up the right back. He loves it every time. Great feet. He's like Robben. That left foot's crazy. Man saying he's not going nowhere, you know. Ball in from T. Free. So much for him not going anywhere. That's life, innit? But that's why I like to leave the audio on. You know what I'm saying? Because football's funny like that. Great football again. No look pass from T as well. Crazy. And look at the press. Look how we're just pinning them in. They can't get out. And the thing is, this is the team that beat the team that are top of the league, you know. And we're absolutely pamming them. Absolutely pamming them. Great feet from AJ. Great strike from Lou. Should really do better there. Especially by his standards. He scored a few goals this season. Long range as well. He scored even in this game. He's a good striker with the ball, man. He didn't catch that as well as he normally does. Great clearance from Sam. Touch there, man. Their winger is very tricky, but Diaz had him. Diaz had him, man, all game. But he's a very good winger, man. Great ball across. Easy work for Bills. Great goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping. Out to Ricardo. That's it. More often than not, we just play out from the back. Great players. Brad's always wanting it. Look at it. On the ball again. Great feet there. Look at that. Bounced it into Lou. Into Ricardo. Great feet again, man.
Yes, Sam.
There it is. Great hold-up play by Eze as usual, man. Back to goal. Do you know what I mean? Brings everyone else in. Ed bounces it back. Back to Eze. And Eze, like literally, the one thing I love about him, he's always trying to get a shot off. He's probably the only proper striker that man has in my team where he's always looking to score. Oh, Brad. Always looking to get shots off. Man have to go back still. Look at this. Look at this touch. Look at it. Look at the pass from Brad here. Come on, bruv. And then into Diaz. Bounce. Into AJ. Great feet. Wins the foul. The movement of the ball. Too quick. Quick free kick into Brad again. He was just everywhere, bruv. I said to him, I don't know what you had for breakfast this morning, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But he was moving very mad. T on the ball. And that's it. Look how high up my centre-backs are. Driving into the midfield. We just overloaded them. We crowded them out the game. And they're actually a decent football team, but we're making them look rubbish. Great feet from AJ. Should really do better there, but he wins it back. That's what I'm saying. T tries to play it in. It's all well and good having the great feet and all of them things, yeah, but bruv, the work rate is super important as well. When he loses the ball, man's hunting it back. Ricardo's on the ball. Goodbye again. Easy work, man. Colossal centre-back. And then Brad sweeps it up. Back into AJ. Into Brad again. Brad's everywhere. He just wants the ball. And again, Brad's on the ball. Bounces it. Great ball from AJ. Through Mbappe. Round the keeper. That was, to be fair, it was a foul. It was a pen, but he's been flagged off. Touch from Mbappe. Whoops. Great save from the keeper with his feet. He has to do better there. He could have opened up his body and maybe passed it in, but absolutely sold him. Goalkeeper's on the ball. Great throw. How's your touch? T in the middle. Bro. Great feet from AJ, as usual, to T. And again, back into AJ. Great feet. Loses it there, but hunting it back down. Give it back. That's it. The pressure on the ball from these boys, different gravy. Different gravy. And Brad just everywhere dictating it. Bounce. T again. Lose on the ball. Diaz. Back into Lou. Back to Diaz. Great ball into the midfield. And look at that. Sam, centre-back, steps out. It just looked like we had more players than them because I pressed them so high. Great ball from Eze. Unlucky, but good idea. Half time.
It wasn't. Good work. Good work. Fullbacks, well done. Like I said, push up, squeeze them in. We haven't really let them out, to be honest. They've done nothing in the midfield, battling well. You know what I'm saying? When we get them, we need to be a bit more. We just need to be a bit more incisive in the final third. Like, yeah, we're 4-0 up, but it probably should be 5, 6.
100.
Like at least 7, 8.
Need to be a bit more clinical.
They're saying the biggest goal difference in the league so far is like 10-1 or something. We beat them 6-0 in the first game. I want at least another 4 goals in the second half, at least.
100%.
There's at least 5 or 6 goals in that half. Them man are terrified of us to the point where when we're giving them the ball, they're giving it straight back to us, bruv. They're panicking. We have to make them pay for their fuck-ups. The ref tried to even it up. You've seen what he done. He gave a penalty that wasn't a pen, and then man missed it. That was their only chance. We have to make them rue that miss and bust their head clean off. Like, I don't want man getting complacent and starting to dilly-dally and that. I want to see you man play with the same urgency in the second half as the first. And if I see anyone walking around like the game's won, I'm taking them off. Ed.
Absolutely
Skipper.
Fantastic. Great first half. The team is working cohesively. Everyone is doing, the midfield are working together, the back four are working together, up front, you're working together. And the reason why we're 4-0 up is because we have started early, we have been quick out of the blocks and they cannot handle us. But that needs to continue. Do not let the levels drop, because the moment you let the levels drop and you think, oh, we're 4-0 up, that's when they're creeping into it. Even though they're 4-0 down, they're not playing like they're 4-0 down.
Yeah,
they're still
facts.
going for it.
Yeah.
They still believe, which means that we have to be on job and continue doing the good habits that we've been doing in the first half and continue that in the second half. Remember, there's no lino, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. So make sure
Imagine the lino pulled his hamstring.
Just go with a man.
About 20 minutes into the game on one of the sides.
We're attacking with a... So there's no line where we're
If you're
attacking.
making a run, just you lot are quick enough. Don't.
Yeah, stay like a yard on side.
But remember,
Beating of them.
we have another 3 goals minimum in us, okay? But that's only going to come through the good work that you're doing. Everyone, when we don't have the ball, I've never seen us hunt so much. Everyone's getting stuck in. Khalifa's getting stuck in. AJ, everyone's getting stuck in. Eze, same for you. Remember, when you see the goal, go for it. All right? Keep the good habits, keep working together, and do not let the level drop, because when we are our own worst enemy. The only reason why teams come back into it is because of us, not because of them. So the moment we get complacent is the moment we give them a chance. Because remember, they're 4-0 down, but they still have hope because they're playing like they've got a goal in them or 2. So continue keeping the level high, and we will see this game out. That's it.
100. Man, like Brad praying for the lives he's about to take on the pitch, bruv. You already know what it is. It's mad right now. Back into the centre back, into Sam and Ricardo. They start all of our attacks. Literally, these men are playmakers and they are centre backs. Literally, they start everything, and then Brad in the pocket, just literally getting on everywhere. Naeem's come on at right back. Hakimi, bruv, just flying down the outside. You man will see the energy and how direct he is. Great ball. AJ on the ball. Great strike. Unlucky, man. Great feet. And look at Sam. That's the centre back. Look how high up he is. Into AJ again. into Eze. Straight back to the playmakers, man. Ricardo and Sam, the two centre-backs. Look, punch it into Lou. Gives it back to him. Opens it out. That's it to the right back. Whoops. Goodbye. And that's it. And that's one of my forwards. Look how deep he is. Always given an option. Bounces it. Gets it back. There we go. Now we're on the break. And again. And look at that. The right back. Look at that. Yo. Great feet. Unlucky, man. Great ball in. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. You keep the pressure on them. Attackers a team, defenders a team. Again, look how deep Mbappe is there, defending. Safe hands, man, from Bills. Attackers a team, defenders a team. Make the pitch super, super condensed when we don't have the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? And when we do have the ball, make the pitch nice and wide and spread it. So, yeah, man, they couldn't handle the pressure. Just couldn't handle it. Great ball from the keeper as well. How's your touch? Hey. Great feet in there. And again, look how deep AJ is. And he's playing right wing forward. But he's dropping in, helping, giving an extra player. And it just looked like we had an extra man all over the pitch. Look where he is now. Pulling into the space to get onto the ball. Unlucky. Tried to turn them round. Touch from Sam. Outside, great block from Ricardo. You're not getting through. Sam and Ricardo, the walls, bruh. Ball in. Good edge from Sam. Mbappe clears. Touch. Khalifa's there. Linking it up. Great ball into AJ. Through to, that's the right back again. That's a foul. Furthest forward on the pitch, the right back. That's pressure. Great touch from Khalifa. Again, bounce. Great feet. And that's it. And we keep it going again. Centre back stepping out and starting the attacks always into the midfield. Khalifa again back in now. Centrally. Great switch ball. AJ's feet again. Wins the free kick. Goes for the tries to whip it keeper's side. And that's Ricardo, the centre back, applying pressure. Just keep them pinned in. Quick corner. ISO. Great feet there. Into T. And defenders pressing him there. Great touch from there. Keeper. Great save. That's what I mean. Even if you get past the defense, you still got to get past the goalkeeper. Safe hands. We're just slowing the game down. That's it. We play at our own pace. Don't need to rush it. Sam again. Bounce. Literally the two playmakers, the two centre-backs. And then Brad's on the ball there. Now on the left-hand side. Literally just always an option to receive the ball and to play it. Now he drifts in. Makes an angle. Bounce again. Great feet, man. And you can hear Ed at left back screaming. He's the captain. You can hear him. He's on the other side of the pitch. Bounce. There it is. Look at the triangles. There's a man there. Look, there's always a man in. The right back's there now. Bounce. Great feet there. And again, bounce. Look, I made the angle to receive it again. Triangles. There we go. All day, bruv. That's how you open teams up. And again, there's always an option for the man on the ball. And AJ don't need an option. He's just cooking, guys. Strike. Good save. Great feet again. Keeper's on the ball. He punches it straight into the midfield. Look at that. Great feet. Ball. That's a great ball. And AJ's rapid as well, man. Great ball across. Nobody there. Lou tries to whip that in the top bins. Khalifa working hard there. He was playing centre forward at this point. I moved him inside. And look where he is in the midfield, winning the ball back. Great feet from Brad. Back to Ricardo. And that's it. We play make from the centre backs. Great ball into AJ. ISO, man. Every time. His feet are stupid. Look at that. Great scoop into Brad. Touch. Brad plays it into Mbappe. Great strength. Great feet. That's a foul. That's a foul, but hey, the game's the game. Keeper again. And then we go again. From the playmakers, boy. Ricardo and Sam. The importance of having good ball playing centre-backs when you want to play this kind of football. Listen. Super important. Into Brad. And now Brad's on the right wing. Man centre mid. Great ball in. Mbappe again. And yeah, Ricardo's taking the armband from Ed. I told you I'm going to swap the fullbacks. Super important to keep the energy. If we're going to press high up, I need to make sure I've got fresh players. Great little dummy from Brad there. And then he wins it back. Touch. Great feet. Lovely. Simon's there. Khalifa again. Centre forward. Look how deep he is. Dropping to give the extra. The hard work, the way we hunt as a team. Great feet from Ricardo. Bounce. Brad again. Goodbye, good feet. Great feet, AJ. Look, bruv, look at that. Bruv, his feet are dumb. Into Brad. Decent save from the keeper. Brad usually scores those, not gonna lie, but great feet from AJ there. Great movement from Brad. Do you know what I'm saying? That was a bit, you get me? And look at the work from Mbappe, one of the forwards. And he's ran all the way back to give away a foul on the halfway line. The energy is important. Brad and AJ linking. Look at the feet, man. He's like Robin, bro. Look at that. Oh, my days. And he keeps going. That's a yellow still. Great ball to Mbappe. And he hits the post. But what a strike. Look at the attack. Into AJ, blocked. Simon just keeps the pressure on. Look at that. Keep it on them, bro. And that's my left back now. Mudge came on to replace Ed. Look how high up the pitch he is. Look, triangles everywhere. He's got an option in there, option in here. Great feet, great turn. Mbappe again. Didn't have the shooting boots on. And he still bagged. Block. Great feet. That's my right back. Look at that. Soul roll. Goodbye. Look at that. And that's a foul. Just pushed him in the back. Good ball in from AJ. Look at that. We keep the pressure on. There's always options. Overloads. Look where the centre back is. Bounced in from Simon. Scooped over the top from Simon. What a ball. Khalifa. Great goal. Man, have to go back to that pass because the pass was a mad. Look at this scoop. Step over, dink over the player's head. That's one hell of a pass, man. That's mad. I can't lie. That's very, very mad. Man, I have to respect that still. Ah. Touch. Bad's on the ball again. Look where he's picking up the ball from the centre back. Bouncing it. Just everywhere. Punch it into the midfield. Look, into the striker. Look where how deep Khalifa's come to give an angle. Turn from T. Look at the overloads we're creating. Orange shirts everywhere. Ball into AJ. Great feet from AJ. Ball into Khalifa. Bounce. 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 That's it, bruv. Always a player close. Great energy there. Straight out to the centre backs. That's it. Bounce. Look at the triangles. Everywhere. Brad always wants it. There's always an extra man on. Bruv, these man... You know when man get into a fight and you feel like there's 6 man beating you up, but there's only 2. That's what it is. Proper beating. It just looks like... What a ball from Simon. Lou has to do better there, man. That ball was crazy. Man, look at the spin on this. Look at this. Look at that. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous still. Great ball in. Touch from Brad. Look at that. In the box. Calm as you like, bruv. Plays it out. Lovely stuff. Super patient. Into Brad again. Always wants it. Then he gets crunched there. Look at that. Into the centre backs. And we just play out from there, man. Super calm centre backs. Ricardo used to be a DM as well, so you can tell he got that midfield passing, man, and he's just super comfortable on the ball. Into Khalifa. Great touch. Great link play from Khalifa. AJ. Good save from the keeper. Stays nice and big. Short corner. AJ ISO. All day, man. He's got the beating of these guys. Great ball out to Brad. Someone's got to follow that up, man. Lou on his heels there. That's the one thing, yeah. Eze weren't on. He wins it back, though. Great pushing. T's on the ball. You got to follow up them strikes. Simon wins it back. And I'm screaming, don't let them out. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Flick. Touch. What a finish. What a goal. They flagged it offside. Bruv, look at the build-up again. One. Flick. Oi, now we need to go back even more. Look at this, bruv. Simon wins it here. That would have been one of the goals of the season. Look at the football. Bounce. Flick. That weren't offside. Slap. Come on, bruv. That weren't offside, but look at the football, man. Like, this is what man are doing. That's the same referee that screwed us off last time. The Jamaican one that my brother's got the video of. Great ball from Simon again. Look at the spin on that. He was just oozing at this point. Strike from Khalifa. Good save from the keeper. The goalkeeper had a decent game, you know. Oh, T's been brought down in the box. To make it 6. T. Oh, the Panenka, bro. Oh. Yeah. One more time. Look at that. Oh, bro. It gets worse every time I see it. I can't even lie. That's some finish, bro. That's some finish. Man, I have to respect the thing still. That's wild. That is extremely wild. Nah, bro. I had to come on the pitch for that still. I had to come on the pitch for that. Look at that. We calm it down. Look at the triangles. Look at that. Always someone close. Look at that. Touch from Brad. Into Simon again. Great touch. Bounce. Look at the triangles. There's always options. Always options. And look how T makes the angle again to receive it. Always options, man. It's so important to have runners. Brad makes that run into the open space. Turns. Great feet from Brad there. That's what I mean. He gets caught on the ball. Wins it back straight away, man. That's it. And look where the striker is again. Khalifa dropping deep to get involved. Great ball into Khalifa. And you see, he so badly wanted to get back onto his left foot. He had to take that with the right. He had to take it with the right. AJ on the ball. Gets it out. Strike. Good save from the keeper. The keeper had a solid enough game and still got packed. Touch from Simon. Great ball. T's on the ball into Simon. Great turn again. Look at that. Bounce. Good feet. Look at the little triangles everywhere. Look where Khalifa is. That's the centre forward. Super deep. Just creating an extra overload in the midfield. Almost playing in a false 9. Couldn't get nowhere near him. Keeper's out here. We start from the keeper. Bounce. Simon's on the ball. Look, oh, what a ball. Mbappe's back on. Great strength there. Gets the shot off. 7. And look at this, yeah? Bro, we've pushed them so far back. Look, literally. All their players are in their own half and Simon still manages to find him with that pass. Ridiculous ball that. And look at the strength. The way he bounces, my man. Here, move. Trying to block. Great strike. They're just deflated. You can see the number 10 walking. We absolutely killed them. We didn't give them a minute's rest. Even though we were winning, I told them you have to keep your foot on their neck, bruv. You have to. Goalkeeper's coming out, getting involved. Into Mudge at right back. Bouncing to Simon now. He's deeper now. Brad's gone off. And we just make sure we got an extra man. Punches it into the midfield. Bounce. Great ball from Simon. Touch from AJ. ISO. Look at the right back overlapping there. And look, he's got 2 players behind him to pass to. I told them, stay close. That's it. Always options on. Look at the football. Great feet from Simon. Scoop. Got flagged off. Similar to the scoop that he played through for Khalifa's goal. Just loving it. Look how deep he is now, picking the ball up. And they don't even want to press us, because they know if they press us and come out of position, we'll just open them up. Great ball. Khalifa deep again. Linking the play in the false 9. Ball. Mbappe's pace. Rapid. Ball across. Good save from the keeper. Second ball. Orange ball. Well done, Khalifa. That's what I mean. Don't let them rest. Every second ball we won. Great feet from T. Into the left back. Good strength from T there. And look at that. As soon as we lose the ball, look. Just shutting man down. Look, they can't. They're panicking. Win it back. Khalifa has to finish that on his weaker side. And AJ just drags that. But the finishing, man. We are 7-0 up, but we needed, like, honestly, there was another 2 or 3 goals in this game for us. Great feet again, playing it out from the back. And that's the match. And there you have it, guys. A more in-depth, like, way of how we play. Do you know what I mean? The philosophy, the way I like football played. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. I know you, man, been following the league and the highlights and stuff. But man wanted to give you like a taste of the kind of football we play. When I tell you, so when I'm saying, yo, we're the best team in the league, man, play mad football, this, that, and the other, that's the levels. Like, you know what I mean? Very good team, great footballers, you know what I mean? And we want to win, but we want to win entertaining and we want to score goals. We scored over 50 goals in the league in 13 games. Like, that's the kind of football we play. It's very, very attacking because we play with high fullbacks and this, that, and the other. Sometimes we concede goals that we shouldn't concede, but I wouldn't change it. Do you know what I mean? So hope you lot enjoyed it. Make sure you leave your comments and let me know your favorite things that you saw from the video, etc., etc. Look out for the live streams from the Futsal League coming soon. And yeah, new merch, new kits, all of that coming for the new season. The new season starts in September. The Futsal League will carry us through to September from July. So there's going to be non-stop content, non-stop football. Shout out Roots TV as well, yeah, for the footage. Crazy, man. Make sure you type his name into YouTube and make sure you have a look at his channel. He's got loads of grassroots football. He also films for Louis as well, for Imperial Wolf and that. So he gets around the grassroots circuit. So nah, man, big up everyone inside. Enjoyable. It was nice to do this, and a few more coming before the end of the season, people. Big up.